see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emil.
Hey peeps, how's it going? My name is LJ. You're now chilling with LJ and we are playing some Witcher 3. I think we're on episode 7 now.
Triss could not help Geralt, yet she did direct him to Kareem Tilly, an Oniromancer and an expert at finding the lost and the missing. Guided by Kareem Tilly, the Witcher had a dream. In it, Ciri and I, the bard Dandelion, were reunited. Geralt now knew that to find Ciri, he would first need to find his dear old friend.
It's funny, I'm looking for the narrator of this now. Twitch isn't live. What the fuck? Interesting. I know they're doing a lot of stuff with Twitch right now, so that might be why. They just added a mods panel. Once YouTube was first. Must be Twitch being twitchy. 'Cause I know they're doing a lot of stuff right now with it. Alright, gotta follow this current. New mod page is rather snazzy, I know, right? It is.
And I thought Witcher's potions were vile. Drowners.
Nothing.
The thug Dijkstra hired. Dijkstra didn't mention anyone else. Must be one of Dandelion's crew. Vomit everywhere. Says he had the antidote too. Couldn't keep his fingers on the diagnosis and the corpses. White hairs will never stop hungry.
There's nothing else to find around here.
Definitely came through here. Fine grading. Couldn't push much through that.
Okay. What's in here? Locked. Interesting.
Gold coin. Trail ends here. Dandelion must have loaded the treasure onto a boat. Bottom of a container. Silver cylinder, most likely. Runes etched in the bottom. It's warped, probably by the explosion. Bomb part. Must be. Smells like wyvern oil and caramel. That'd be it down here. Time to see Dijkstra.
Where would that key be? Enhanced racing saddle.
Sod off. This is mine now. Gives a copper.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
It's not safe to go out on the streets anymore. Ah! What's it like? Beheading a king.
Whoa, don't touch me.
What? What? What?
Uh-huh.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Found a second corpse. One of the thieves. Threw up the antidote just like your man Fonz.
A beautiful death. Anything on the body?
Not much. Empty vial.
Wouldn't have left him behind if he was anybody. Common porter, must be. Knew nothing, means nothing. Dead end. Literally.
Bits of treasure dropped out of the crates. Left a clear trail. You know, like the fairy tale, with the crumbs.
I know the one. Hansel, Gretel, burning witches. Very fitting for Novigrad.
Trail leads to the river where the sewer lets out. Breaks off there. My bet, they loaded the treasure onto a boat.
Yeah, a cart drawn by sewer rats does seem unlikely. And since boats don't leave trails, it amounts to fuck all.
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look,
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Bomb went off inside a drainage pipe embedded in the vault wall. But the grate at the end of the pipe was in place when the blast happened, meaning...
The bomb must have found its way into the pipe from inside the bathhouse.
Exactly. Might have gone something like this. Perpetrator started emptying one of the pools, then dropped the bomb down the drain.
The bomb flowed down with a runoff, came to rest on the grate, and, to quote Bart, big boom.
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Happen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers.
So I take it this guy's from the second one, because they know each other from before.
All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
Nothing here. Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like. Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
Got something?
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4, and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
Chop, chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants.
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty is beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertolt Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Gotta ask me nicely. I'm not one of your delivery boys.
Pardon my tone. I've grown accustomed to ordering folk around and barking as I do it.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
Off with you.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Yeah.
Tamo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Hello, fella. Well met.
Well, well, look who's here. The White Wolf himself in my humble establishment. How can I be of service?
Need a lot one.
How's business?
Really? That's the best you've got? That's like asking a fisherman if they're biting, or an old gran about her health. Business is booming. There's profit to be made from war, provided you've the know-how. Before Nilfgaard had even crossed the Pontar, I'd contracted for insured deliveries of wood and iron from Kovir, reaped a 7-fold return on my investment.
Nice.
So you might think. But then there's the non-human poll tax, the church's tithe, war taxes, and my overhead. Subtract all that and you're left with a pittance. A dozen or so chests and no more.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
This side of the Pontar.
Damn, I'm at 5 grand now.
Top-notch swords.
Master-crafted armor. Think you could make me some?
Ooh, I did get my journeyman's papers, but I've yet to make anything akin to a masterwork. You might try in Velen. A dwarf there goes by Fergus. He might help. Guildsmen claim there's no one better anywhere south of the Pontar.
Saving for something? Not really. There's just not much to spend money on. Right now, anyway.
Show me what you have in stock.
The game was 1.5 mil. Jesus. Yeah, just a bit. Damn. 70 maximum inventory weight. Grab that. Grab that. There, I spent like 1,000 right there. Anything you can make me. Perhaps. Only +2. Perfect, so I can start actually making glyphs out of these lesser glyphs I have. Repair.
So long.
Alright.
Be gone. Any needs, Master? Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Ooh, books. Sell this stuff off.
So long.
Read what we just got. Do the wild hunt.
I'm knackered.
To see if the herbalist has anything.
Welcome, welcome.
What have you got there?
Nothing really, eh? And he's broke. Ophelia Gilbertson, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Going great, being trapped inside kinda sucks. I hear that. Oh my god. I'm going stir crazy. Just reading that gives me flashbacks from Techno Babylon. Reading what? Oh, the name?
So long.
Random message, wrong time, chaotic mind. Just high was the trigger point. Nice. Attack power. This will give us even more attack power. Men in white coats will be here shortly. Joined a Discord server, but I haven't really been online. Oh, the Frozen North? Awesome. It is all good. We're just a little group where you can say hi if you want to, or you don't gotta. You can just chill. Chill in the group. We don't really have any strict things like that. We're not really like a community where you have to talk so much in a week or whatever. It's just ridiculous. How was your day? My day was good. It's currently 2:16 in the morning here, so I couldn't sleep. So here I am. Might remove that one for now. We don't really use it. How's your day been, Ophelia? Hope you're having a good day and staying safe in this crazy time. It's kind of weird. I find these general skills are so much better than, like, the skills you actually get. We'll get a couple of them. Put that in. Save it.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side of the pond.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
PM around here. I can't sleep either. Nah, me and sleep aren't friends.
Footprints.
Haven't had a good night's sleep in a long time. Freaking annoying. Well, I hope you can get some sleep eventually. Nothing worse than when you want to go to sleep and you just lay there and you can't freaking sleep. Nothing worse. I can relate. Approximately 18 hours of my days dedicated to being online. Yeah. That's pretty much what I do. I live online. Watch a lot of YouTube. Stream a lot. Chill on Discord a lot.
A letter. And a bottle.
The wine from your birth year. It's simply brilliant. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it.
The wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions or Ceres. .45 to 12:54. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Especially after the quarantine started. I know, right? Threw my sleep schedule right off.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist.
Sucks too, because here in Canada it's been like such nice weather. Then they tell you to stay inside. I just bought that book.
Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain. Stain. Wyvern oil. Stain. Wyvern oil. Siri, Menge is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
I can't make YouTube videos on my tablet, but I cosplay when I'm bored. Nice. That's sweet. What kind of cosplay do you do?
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium? Looks like they made the bomb here. didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Mainly for now. It's on TikTok. It's been getting a lot of hate lately. That's not good.
Hang on.
Well, don't
Gotta
let
tell
that
me why
stop
you're here
you.
first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take
Something
it to
you
you.
enjoy doing,
So
then
we
do
did.
it up.
But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
Oh, the app's been getting a lot of hate lately. I think it's just targeted at a certain audience. Like, I personally don't look at TikTok. I've never been on TikTok.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menge.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menge promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Never seen this game before, but I'm gonna stay anyways. Well, I appreciate that. It's called The Witcher 3. It is a really awesome game if you're into, like, storylines. Heavy storylines, and it is really good. I've been loving it.
Know you well enough to know what matters. Results. So I lied. Still say I can lead you to your treasure.
Forgive me, Geralt, but after what you just pulled, I'd sooner believe a whore who proclaimed her undying love.
Would you believe a sorceress who stands to gain if you get your coin back?
Perhaps. I'd still prefer the whore, though. You're hiding something, and that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menge has been spending heaps of coin lately, though to my knowledge he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, what now?
From what I've heard, Menge spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit, ask where he's holding my gold for me.
So we do your dirty work while you sit around twiddling your thumbs.
Darling, when I'm able to make use of someone, I always do. It's convenient.
And safe. Come on, admit you're scared of Menge.
Of course I'm scared. Bloody dangerous horse, son. Triss would concur, I think.
Not in those words. But I do agree with the statement overall.
Doubt Menge will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
Just baffling why I haven't hooked onto it. Yeah, really. I love long storylines. That's why I got into the FNAF fandom in the first place. Yeah. There's a lot of that, that's for sure. I've never even played the FNAF games, but I loved watching the, like the achievement, or what are they called? I forget what they're called, but they do a lot of the FNAF. The game theorists.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
Dijkstra doesn't need to know about my love life.
Wise. I'd never choose his shoulder to cry on either. But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Menge's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's Barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
This one scared me good, yeah.
When it rains, it pours. A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right, you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. Or if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And the Witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain? Yep.
Here.
Darkness everywhere. I see it all around. I could really use a piss. I'm mad to get my arse.
What? Glad you're here. Listen, took a look at the building and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn fortress. High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menga would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
Probably rambling on about FNAF. No, it's all good. Exactly. Conversation is always welcome. I've never played them personally. They're not my kind of game, but I've watched people play all of them. Like I watch Markiplier play them and stuff like that. They're cool to watch, just not my kind of game to play personally.
Mind explaining what this is all about?
Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menga personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Why? It's just not, I'm just not really into those, like, jump scary kind of games. I'm more into games with like adventure games or co-op games, stuff like that.
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menga's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menga's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking. Any ideas?
Maybe tell him you have information about the Lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No, not anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not...
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
True, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Alright.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Oh yes, I've heard of the Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
What do you want?
I'm
Here for
a
my
huge
reward.
Zelda fan.
The Alpha,
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold? Come in then.
My cat's name is Zelda. I've got my whole wall back there is Zelda stuff.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat, but the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menge himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
I don't have the game anymore. I got so far. Oh, that sucks. My favorite Zelda game is Ocarina of Time. That game was so good back in the day.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance?
For
I only ever
instance,
played
where
Phantom
Philippa Howards
Hourglass.
hiding.
That was a good
I'll
one.
get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Isleheart?
Don't talk to her that way.
Why not? She's a whore, isn't she?
Along with a lot of other Wii games. Yeah, I never owned a Wii. I played it, but never owned one.
Maybe, but for now she's my whore, and I say you can't insult her.
Funny you feel that way, but so be it. Now, Philippa, talk.
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menge.
Menge don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by, with my friend Marigold.
Fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
Oh,
Here's where we
I just
split
did
up.
something and I don't
Go
know
see
what.
Menge. Marigold
Oh?
will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch.
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menge, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Mengrel will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
I fixed it. Apparently I popped out the chat. Nice.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
What? The Horson's casting spells. Get him! Spread out! Don't let him drive you back!
Shut up.
I did not mean for this to happen. So be it.
Well?
Oops. Might play this game if I could afford it. It looks awesome. It's really good. It usually goes on a good sale on Steam too, so you add it to your wish list. Probably end up getting The Witcher 1 and 2 after this and attempting them, even though I hate the combat in them.
Lost your nerve?
I think that's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
I'm considering asking for payment. I babysit but don't get paid. Ouch. Don't get paid. Babysitting. Is it like babysitting for family? Or a friend? Never easy going backwards, I know. I'd probably start at the first one. Caleb, I have new instructions regarding the organization of the next execution. When you're ready to meet, place your holy tome on the drop box located in the column of the Eternal Fire altar in the southwest corner of the bits. We will meet at the usual spot. Don't tell anyone where you're going. Bring no one with you. Burn this letter after reading. Yammerlack. Hey, Johnny, how's it going, buddy?
Find anything?
Just his office key in his pockets. Here. Nothing under his belt. Wait, something sewn in the lining.
What is it?
The key to a vault. Here, give it to Dijkstra with my regards.
I found a letter to Menga from someone important. A spy, I think.
A spy?
Take a look.
Drop boxes, secret signals. Yeah, strong stench of spycraft here. This agent could know more about Dandelion.
Bet he does. Letter explains how to signal for a meeting. No mention of where it would take place.
Maybe Dijkstra can help. He knows everything.
Everything? Slight exaggeration there.
I'm not so sure.
Key to a vault? No address? Why do I doubt this'll make Dijkstra smile?
Well, might keep him from setting his thugs on us. Breaking our legs for failing to fulfill our part of the bargain.
Meaning glass is half full?
Of something strong, I hope.
I haven't seen it yet, Johnny. I'm waiting to, beat this game, and then I'm gonna try and watch it and see.
All right. Nothing left for us here. Let's go.
Be glad to. Just not by way of the main gate.
I just killed man. What the hell are you doing here? After that dead Man of Steel, Superman takes a bit to get used to, but it does a great job, yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to watch it. It will be the first series I get into in a while, that's for sure.
This is where we split up. But first, let's burn this shack down.
Agreed. We've left too much evidence.
Yeah, but I also need to blow off some steam. Listen, there's one other thing I wanted to talk about. But
Hey, Country
not here,
Rose.
and definitely not now. Come by later when you have a moment. I'd appreciate it. All right, we need to get out of here.
Alright peeps, give me 1 sec, I will be right back. I have to watch 2 anime because my friend won't stop bugging me. BNHA and Danganronpa. Excuse me. I've seen some of Danganronpa. I've watched a friend play a bit of that on stream. Looked pretty cool from what I've seen. I've never played it. BNHA, I have no idea what that is. No idea what that is. I'm looting here. I bet we find a way out before you burn us to the ground.
That should do it. I'm going. You should too.
Mm-hmm. Not about to use the teleport, though. See you, Triss.
Can't jump. Alright, Johnny, thank you for hitting that like, love. Have a good night. Hit me up sometime. We shall play something. It shows up there, so how do I get up there? I can't jump. What the hell? Oh, now you jump. You wouldn't jump before. Boku no Hero Academia? I've never heard of that one. I don't watch too many animes though, personally.
You there, Mr. Reuven wants a word.
Impatient old bastard.
What?
Nothing. Be there soon.
Who do I spy? Why, it's Geralt of Rivia.
Will you stop following me already?
I will, soon as you tell me where my treasure is.
Me and Menge didn't see eye to eye.
How badly?
Badly.
I suppose that explains the smoke. My treasure's not in there, is it? Burning with the witch hunters.
Didn't see it anywhere, and 20 tons of gold is hard to miss.
You mean to say you've come to me empty-handed?
First off, you came to me. Second, I do have something in my hand. The key to a vault, founded on Menge.
A vault that I need to find on my own. You've not made things much easier for me. Give me that.
One Pokemon, nice. I used to love Pokemon back in the day when I was young.
Spare me. I want my reward.
Geralt, do all you witches have such nerve?
What do you mean?
You lied to me. Again.
What?
You knew from the start who robbed me, but you didn't deign to share that information with me.
No, I didn't. But I did deign to help you find your treasure. so stop moaning.
I jest you not, Geralt. You abused my trust.
I can live with that.
This time, yes, you'll live. And now, time to settle things.
That a threat?
Quite the contrary. You helped me, Witcher. So in spite of everything, you've earned your reward. I take it you've still no idea what happened to Dandelion?
None. Found someone who might know, though. A spy, I guess. Signs his name, Yamerlak. Found a letter of his. Just one problem. It only details how to arrange a meeting with him. Makes no mention of where.
A ruined house in Far Corners. Give the signal, and he'll show up there the same day, just before midnight.
You still have your cards? Nice. Are the original cards, like, from Generation 1, I think? 1 and 2? I used to have mine, but I friggin' left them at a friend's place one day, and they disappeared. Now we're not friends.
Probably shouldn't ask, but... Dijkstra, how the hell do you know all this?
I draw it all from the flight patterns of birds.
Your sarcasm. It gets tiring, you know?
I've far worse qualities than that, believe me. And a final humble plea. Don't try to fool me again. Ever.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Timo's on my way.
Got things to do myself. So long.
Find a drop box using your Witcher senses. Place a holy tome there to signal that you want to meet with the spy. Guess I should read that. Yeah, I was a huge Pokemon fan. I still have all of my old Pokemon games and books that I used to collect. And so I tape them with masking tapes. When I drop them, they go everywhere, but I tape together like that, they just go straight in a line. Nice.
Just lovely.
Pray.
Deliver us from evil.
Must be the Dropbox. Gave the signal. Spies should show up in Far Corners before midnight.
Super Mario phase. Aw, yeah. I kept all my old Nintendo consoles too. I have the original Game Boy. It's like the brick. I have the NES, the Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube. All the good ones I had as a kid. Had all the Super Mario Bros. Games along with Mario Maker and Super Mario Galaxy. Nice. There's also a TV show. Oh yeah, the old cartoon. I remember that. A master crafted silver sword. That's still not good enough, really. It's master crafted. Damn. I guess we'll wear that instead, but we'll keep the armor so that we can hopefully upgrade it. The Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Super Mario Bros. Super Show. I remember there was a cartoon TV show and then there was a live action TV show. 90s show, yeah. Yeah, like, that's better than mine, too. That's heavy armor. I don't really want to wear heavy armor. I don't have saddlebags? What? Weird. Let's see. Let's go sell some stuff quickly. So I take it you're around the same age as me, since you sound like you're into similar things I was into. Loved it. I still watch it sometimes. I remember the theme. It was a rap. Yeah, I remember that. The rap. I remember the Super Mario's live action movie. Yoshi looked so weird.
Greetings, Hattori.
Greetings, Witcher. Why didn't you show? You made a fool of me.
Oops.
Sorry, something came up. Be there this time, I promise.
Very well. Do you recall where? The crane at the docks, after dark.
All right.
Guess I'll do that. Don't wanna keep him waiting. Which contract is it? Hmm. Oh. I guess not. I guess not. God, I wish I knew which quest that was. It's not gonna tell me. Damn it, which quest is that? It's gonna bug me now. Over here, go to the docks after dusk to meet Hattori's supplier. That's for level 24. I can't do that yet.
Didn't look that right.
Fall upon your knees before the eternal fire!
Sometimes people assume I'm 15 or 16, so I get away with that. No, I just figured because you were into talking about, like, older Pokemon stuff. But it's all good.
Ow! That hurts!
Yeah, I'm quite a bit older than that.
Now just to hide and wait.
Holy. Lots to loot here.
Behind the door. Best place to hide.
I'm the only
Classic.
one in school who actually cares, along with my best friend. Yeah. I'm not gonna sit.
Triss? How'd you know to... Dijkstra, huh?
None other. I couldn't resist. Really want to see this through to the end.
Perfect place for a tryst. With Triss.
Mm-hmm. Ceilings collapsed, mold on the walls, mouse droppings in the corner. Lips almost pucker on their own.
Shh. He's coming. Hide.
Menge.
Indisposed. Very indisposed.
I don't know who you are, but you're in deep. Shit right up to your nostrils.
You're in deeper, I assure you. But answer our questions and we'll help you get out.
The answer to each question will be the same. Sod off.
You'll talk. Just a matter of time. So save us some, yourself some too, and stop acting tough.
Or what?
Or I'll have to hurt you. Permanently.
I see you know your way around an interrogation. So do I. You're the bad one. All threats and torture. And the red one's the good one, full of sympathy and sweet promises.
That's where you're wrong. Had enough?
Fuck off! I can take this.
Of course you can. But I'm just getting started.
Are you okay with me drawing a fan picture? What do you mean, a fan picture? I have no... I'm good with you drawing whatever. I don't, but I'm just kind of curious. I don't know what a fan picture is.
You must be thinking, this can't possibly hurt any worse. Oh, it can.
Enough!
So, gonna talk?
Yes! Yes! Just tell me what the fuck about!
Pure curiosity. Who do you work for?
I won't say. No way!
Sure about that?
Radovid! I work for Radovid!
That would be awesome. Yeah, if you want to do that, that would be awesome. I would love to see that.
Where'd Manga hide Siggy Reuven's treasure?
I haven't a clue.
You realize one word and you'll howl with pain again.
Yeah, and yet I still say I don't know a thing. Does that make you think?
Think he's telling the truth?
Ugh, looks like it.
Radovid, what did he hope to gain by helping Manga?
He seeks to clear the field before he arrives.
Makes sense. Easier to take a city whose mages are gone.
Bastard. He'll pay for this.
Post it on the Discord server when I finish. What is your name on? Which server are you on? Frozen North or my personal? Taking it, it's Frozen North. Frozen North? What's your name in there? Because technically that's a place for 18 plus, so yeah. But I'll send you a private message, and you can send me it that way. That would be sweet.
We're looking for Dandelion. We know Menka captured him.
That's what this is all about. A fucking minstrel! You might have said so from the start, before you bloody started mucking my mind with magic. I can't believe it. For a miserable sap like that.
Get to the point.
Dandelion is on Temple Isle, in the dungeon beneath the shrine. Menga's planning to execute him in Oxenfurt. Positively spectacular.
Afraid you'll have to call off the show.
How can we free Dandelion?
Those who leave Temple Isle do so only on Menga's orders. Issued in person.
Damn it.
We'll find a way. I have an idea. Tell you later.
Enough. We've learned everything we wanted to.
Glad to hear it. Can I assume we can put this unfortunate incident behind us?
Not so fast. Geralt.
I know. You've seen too much.
Why? I told you. I'll never...
Either he dies, or I wipe his mind.
Strip him of his memory.
But I helped you. I helped.
It's not so bad, I promise.
Peacefully and gay.
Really showed your claws today.
Is that how you see it? I'd put it differently. I showed how little I differ from these bastards. Let's finish up and leave. I want to go home, bathe, and get drunk.
Walk you home?
Not today, Geralt. Not today. But there is one other thing I wanted to talk about. So, mind coming by later? Menga's dead, true, but that hardly marks the end of my troubles.
Said you had an idea about freeing Dandelion.
Yes. We know he's on the island, and he'll stay there until Menga orders him transferred to Oxenfurt, right?
Mm-hmm. Problem is, Menga's dead. So...
No one else knows that. He could have escaped the fire. He could reappear. Him or someone very, very similar.
A Doppler?
Mm-hmm. Your old friend Dudu Biberveld impersonated the halfling merchant. Dandelion claimed he seemed more real than the original. So much so, Vivaldi gave him a loan of several thousand crowns without batting an eye.
Yeah, except Dudu's in hiding right now. Priscilla might know something, though.
Fingers crossed.
Show me what you got.
Venocio, the Scoia'tael you betrayed.
What? Okay.
Not as much as nice.
Greetings.
Show me your wares.
Here, no help.
So long.
My, what a freak. Greetings!
How can I be of service?
Till next time.
Top-notch swords?
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
Any needs, master? Think I pissed me trousers.
Oh my.
I've got a cold.
He just told me to come up here. And I'm dry.
Eternal fire, why me?
Geralt!
Dandelion. I know where he is.
Where?
Dungeons on Temple Isle.
That's not a nice jest.
No jest, sadly. But don't worry, we'll pull him out. Triss has an idea. All we gotta do is find Dudu.
So you must find Dudu in order to find Dandelion, with the aim of ultimately finding Ciri? Sounds like an awful lot of searching, but I do wish you luck.
Don't have a choice. I gotta meet Horson Jr. He might know something. Take care now.
That mission's finally done. Grab that. We have a crap load of other quests. Oh, that's way over there.
This side of the pond. Right.
Redanian soldiers. God, fucking thieves every last one.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
Dwarven moonshine. Nothing stinks quite like it. There's the bottle. Muggs was attacked here.
When it's getting pissed part of the war effort. They just slapped me down and took everything.
Mister, why are your eyes so strange?
Hand over the documents, thief.
Me? A thief? I won him straight, I did, in a game of cards.
Not how Muggs sees it. Claims he was mugged.
He lost, demanded them papers back, and when I refused, he walloped me over the noggin with a bottle. Barely escaped with me life.
How much are they worth to you?
Well, I don't read myself, but I've seen the seals. I know it ain't no scrap of arsewhite. I won't sell them to the first fella comes asking.
Give me the papers. You have to.
True. Definite. Waste of breath.
Perfect.
Go, go.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp.
Well?
Found the thief who took your documents.
It can't be. Let's go get him. You can hold him while I take what's mine.
Slow down. See, this man said he never attacked you. Said you lost to him at cards.
Ah, cheeky bastard. Well, like me Aunt Rosalie always said, lies got but wee legs and don't run far. The documents belong to my employer. A deed to a townhouse in Vingerberg. And true enough, I've been drinking. Got a bit carried away. I lost them in the game of cards.
Then you whacked the winner on the head with a bottle.
What was I to do? You weren't willing to give him back. When the scoundrel drew a weapon, I fled. But without them papers, I haven't the gumption to show me face at home.
Here, now pay up.
Of course I will. Give you all I've left. Wouldn't have it any other way.
Come on, Roach.
Apparently a quest down here.
Stand and fight!
You again? Want some more? Bruises on your ass heel already?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced with shield and sword. Many a headless scarecrow round here. Heed my warning and stand and fight!
Duly heeded. Now show me what you got.
I yield.
That enough?
Yes, but next time.
Challenge me again. Raise your hand. Draw your sword. Look at me the wrong way. And I'll kill you.
You so sure of that?
Yes.
We shall see.
Well, another freak. Let's go!
Temeria will be free again, one day.
Just finished outlining. Awesome. Yeah, I was saying, what's your name on Discord? So I can send you a message, and then you can send me it that way.
Come on.
No rights takes, you're a bigger rat picker than me.
That's it, Roach.
Hey, there are mouse droppings in this bread. Droppings, my eye. Those are red.
Whoa! Geralt of Rivia, Witcher. White Wolf, they call you?
You stand accused of offending religious sentiment. We've orders to take you in for interrogation. Surrender your weapons.
Over my dead body.
Told you we wouldn't fool him. Well, you're due a beating. It'll just be more of a challenge.
Remember the preacher who spoke of witches and witchers? A man you humiliated before his faithful. He asked that we administer a sacrament on his behalf. Your last rites.
got a big dump going. Help! Save me! I'm dying! This house. No point complaining.
Ain't nothing pretty in this life save daffodils.
Greetings! You here for a specific reason?
Got a meeting with Rosa, a fencing lesson.
Geralt of Rivia, yes? Miss Rosa stepped out for a walk. Near Temple Bridge, she said. She asked that you join her.
Guess it's gonna be an interesting lesson. Thanks.
Problem.
Interesting.
On the guards, they're worse than thugs. Looking to make some coin too, eh?
Run, Roach.
I serve the eternal fire.
Whoa!
Clears the eternal fire.
Ooh! Oh! Ah!
Come on.
Nilfgaardian regiment always accompany you on your walks?
Always. Papa's orders. It's for your protection, Rosa dear. People here hate us. Why? What have I done to them? But enough about that. Soldier, you may leave.
But His Excellency Ambassador Var Atra said that...
And this excellency is telling you otherwise. Do you not recognize him? This is Geralt of Rivia, the best swordsman the North has ever seen. I'm safe with him. Now march off, quickly. Left, right, left, right. Finally. Let's go, Geralt. I've something I wish to show you.
You're using me. Don't like it one bit.
And I don't like lacy frills and Redanian novels, but you don't hear me complaining. Now follow me. Here. You see, I thought that instead of training in a dank old cellar, we'd move around in the open air. A duel on a bridge, like in the novels. Now draw your sword.
Only got my steel and silver swords. We should be fighting with practice weapons.
We should, but you of all people ought to know. There's much more fun in doing things you shouldn't.
Listen, I'd really rather not hurt you.
Stop patronizing me, or you'll be the one to get hurt. Now on guard.
Come on, come closer.
Ow! Ow! Stop! I yield!
You all right?
Yes. The only thing you've really hurt is my pride.
By the way, how'd you get interested in fencing?
I was bored. I've no friends here. Papa keeps me on a short lead. It's banquet after banquet after banquet. I detest banquets.
Boring conversations, terrible food, and weak booze.
Exactly. At least with a sword in hand, I can have some fun. You know, blow off steam.
All right, what's next?
We should return. Just forgive me, Geralt. I know this might sound awkward, but would you mind turning around for a moment? My corset's shifted. It's pinching me terribly.
I can understand a woman wanting to look pretty, but fighting in a corset? It slows you. Rosa? Shit, she ran off. Anything happens to her, Varatra will kill me. Need to find her. Can't be far.
Far from home, aren't you, sweetie? And there's no telling if you'll ever get back.
She's Ambassador Varatra's daughter. She's got diplomatic immunity.
I don't really understand the shite you're saying. Now it's clear you love your black ones.
It's no surprise, Lucas. Witches are drawn to monsters, just the way things are. But this beastie... we would tend to her ourselves.
I believe you've offended the young lady. Now apologize, as nicely as you can.
Forgive me, milady. I am sorry.
Your turn. Be nice like your friend. Bow low, and go be a patriot somewhere else.
Lucas and Kobe. I shall remember those names. And when the Emperor takes Novigrad, I will find them and have them pay.
Easy. Didn't hurt you in the end.
They raised their hand against me. That's enough to have that hand lopped off.
And you wonder why the locals hate Nilfgaard.
I thought you were different from other Nordlings. That you understand us, our sense of justice. I see I was wrong.
You should go home now. And take the shortest, not the scenic route.
I understand. Farewell, Geralt. And good luck on the path.
Can't polish a turd.
Hey, Snuff, how's it going, buddy? Good morning.
Don't like folk wandering around here.
Oh, yeah? Well, got a beast you need someone to get rid of? I'm here about the notice.
Supervisor Lund posted it. Yeah, a beast haunts the outskirts, murdering folk. Got them scared to leave their homes after dusk.
Like to talk to this supervisor.
Too bad he don't receive petitioners.
So what's he do exactly?
Delivers relief on behalf of the city council, flour and groats
Still
for
in
the
bed,
paupers,
nice.
meaning he don't do it personally. He's got men for that. He himself,
Supervises.
Exactly.
I'm not too bad. Just chilling, getting further in The Witcher.
I aim to hunt down this monster.
Best hurry then, some other bloke's already after it.
Who took the contract?
Didn't see the man. Was just told some brave fool turned up.
Any eyewitnesses to these attacks?
No, just the bodies. Beast appears only at night. Chooses isolated victims.
Sounds like a nightingale.
When'd you find the last victim?
Just last night. Hubert, a beggar, but a decent man. I'd let him sleep in the shed from time to time. That one on the right. Eustace hasn't come for the corpse yet. It's lying in there where I found it.
Thanks. So long.
First steal everything. Oh.
Not the marks of a Garcane or a Fletter. Blood, but not human. Monster was wounded. Blood's all sucked out. A lesser vampire?
Interesting.
Mouth's dry as a stockfish.
Oh, just jump. Or fall in the friggin' water. You idiot. Oh, what do you know? It's just where I had to go anyway.
Tracks end here. Ought to look for prints on the other side. Rat corpses. Not a drop of blood left in him. Gotta be an Ekimara.
Oh, them Ekimaras. Whoa, what's going on?
Come on.
Must have been a kangaroo because they walk with both feet together.
Greetings, Lambert.
It's one of those hopping vampires.
Damn, it's good to see you, Wolf.
Decide to do some hunting in Novigrad? For as I remember, you never liked this city.
Still don't. Thing is, I got a certain matter to take care of.
What have you been up to? Any luck on the path?
A lot, in fact. Quite the takings in Lan Exeter. Was asked to hunt down a giant who turned out to be a forest troll and some bandits.
Bandits?
Came as a package with the troll.
The matter you mentioned. Anything I can help with?
Maybe. But we'll talk about that later. Got our reward to collect. I'm kinda in a hurry. Let's say you've earned half. What the hell?
Let's go.
So?
What do you think? We did what we had to do. Time to pay up.
Wait here, I'll go see the supervisor, get your reward.
Do that ourselves. No reason you should abandon your post.
Can't argue with reason.
I know, right?
Go on in.
We dealt with the monster at the docks. Here for our reward.
Witches? Since when do you travel in pairs?
A lot of dangers lie in wait for a lone witcher. Bandits, for example.
I advise you to change your tone.
Where's Yad Karadin? Talk.
Lambert, calm down.
Trust me, Geralt, this is important. There's something I gotta know.
I do not know any Karadin. Take your coin for the before and bugger off, before I lose my temper.
Where's Yad Karadin? Asking you for the last time.
Yeah,
Yes!
he is, apparently.
To the dungeon with them!
Well, that one goes stuck.
Oh, you bugger!
I didn't even do anything, you bastards. Douche. Skadoosh. Skadoosh. They're very hard in their pretty helmets, I know, right?
This guy's more trouble than the Ekimara.
Karadin's disappeared, I swear. The others too. I only know of Vienne.
What about Vienne?
She drinks at the Seven Cats. There day and night.
See? You can be helpful.
You crazy? What the hell are you doing?
I can explain everything. More guardsmen will show soon. Let's go. Meet me at the Seven Cats. Tell you everything there.
The Tavern Vienne frequents?
Yeah, see you later.
Interesting. Yeah, just a bit. It's the same sword that I have. Bit stronger, but worse stats. I'll sell it. Ooh. Oh, level 18. I never used the crossbow. I only find it good for hunting. What? Guess that's everything here.
Oh, dear, people seem for London today.
The plague!
I never let your kind in, Novigrad.
I am Goose. Hear me, yonk.
All right, high time you explained some things. Why'd you kill Lund? What's this all about?
Want the short version or the long one?
Oh, I gotta load one anyway, so might as well.
Let me hear the whole thing.
I had a friend. Aiden was his name.
You had a friend?
Oh, fucking hilarious. I met him soon after I'd accepted a contract to lift the curse from the Ogre of Elander. Aiden had been hired to kill it. He was a witcher from the School of the Cat.
Far as I remember, the ogre was killed in the end.
Yeah. After it gutted my employer, we really didn't have a choice. I cut a deal with Aiden. We joined forces, split the reward for killing the ogre between us. After that, we worked together a lot. Hands down the best man I'd ever met. I mean, I like you, you know that. Still, no comparison.
What happened to him?
Some time ago, Aiden took on a contract to lift a curse off a duke's daughter. It was a political mess from the start. Then there was hatred for the School of the Cat to deal with.
They worked hard to deserve that hate. Basically turned hired assassins.
Aiden wasn't like that. Anyway, some of the Duke's courtiers had designs. Weren't at all keen on the curse being lifted from the Duke's firstborn. So a band of trained assassins ambushed Aiden. Murdered him. Our dear supervisor was one of them.
And yet Caradin?
The assassin's leader. And the one to deal the mortal blow.
Sorry about your friend.
Don't need your sympathy. Just your help. We have to talk to Vienne. Must have had enough to drink by now. Let's go.
Vienne.
What do you want?
We want to see Yad Caradin.
Now, why would I help you?
Did you see that laugh, that smile? Her lips went like...
It's really important to my friend here.
And what will I get out of it?
Pay for your beer, for starters. Then we'll see how valuable your information is.
I was part of Caradin's band, but when was that? I don't know where to find him. I've fallen out with a lot. Besides, he's no longer chummy with his old mates. Word around town is he's changed.
Caradin's changed? What do you mean?
He's dropped all his old connections. Stopped taking on petty killings. He's hidden himself away in some hole. Must be planning something big.
Who else was in Caradin's band?
Aside from me, Sleaze, Hammond and Lund,
but they've scatters all over the world. Sleaze went to Tretogor, Hammond to Skellige, and Lund...
Lund's dead.
Finally met his match. Well, you've only Hammond or Sleaze to talk to then.
This, Celise. Where can we find her?
She's done well for herself. Runs a brothel in Tretogor, the kind rich men frequent. Whores suck information out of them. Then she sells it.
Name of this brothel?
The Black Lily. Sleaze always did have horrible taste.
We need information about Hammond.
Carradin's right-hand man once. When the band broke up, he went back to Pharaoh whence he had come. He's a pirate now. Even the Jarls treat him with respect.
What about you? What's your story?
Scoia'tael. Unit was decimated, so I joined Carradin. They never treated me as an equal. No. I could hit a sparrow from 100 paces, but I was never good enough for Carradin. He always preferred that cunt Sleaze.
You have a hand in the murder of the Witcher Aiden?
Perhaps. I don't remember.
Satisfied?
She doesn't know anything. We need to talk to Hammond and Celise.
Don't go looking for Carradin. If he senses you nipping at his heels, he'll kill you without batting an eye.
We'll see. As for you...
No, Lambert.
Right. Better to leave her like this.
What about my coin? Arseholes.
You gotta help me, Geralt. Best thing will be to split up. You sail to Skellige. Try to squeeze something out of Hammond. I'll go to Tretogor and meet with Celise.
Lambert, let's talk about this.
No, let's not. This is one of those situations, serious situations, when you don't ask unnecessary questions and just help your friend.
Where'll we meet once I'm back?
At the Nowhere Inn.
All right, I'm off. Good luck.
Why does it say here, though? Alright, peeps, give me 1 sec, I'll be right back.
Youth these days, hair-brained, all of them.
Degeneracy, the downfall of civilization. moral decay. Bonus for working in piss poor weather.
A storm, damn it.
Alright, I'm back.
Oh, God. Aretha's
Cat
come for
just
me.
friggin' like love bit me, but she dug her friggin' teeth into my wrist. God damn, I hurt. Bleeding.
I'm warning you.
Fucking bleeding.
Braids.
But I didn't want my hair pulled.
Can't have one without the other.
Then I don't want them.
Thank you for that alert. What am I looking for here? Is that godling here?
Witcher? Witcher? Kareen, look who's come!
Huh. Live here together now? Didn't know.
Once you told me Sarah had been responsible for my nightmares, I decided to see if the devil's as scary as they paint him. Or her. I came in to find not a fiend, but our little Sarah. And I can't say why, but we took a liking to one another immediately.
Long ago, to isolate themselves from a world of beasts, humans began building cities. But since beasts prowl within stone walls as well as they do outside them, this did not allay human fears. The truth is, walls guarantee no one's safety. The place where you lock yourself in and lock all else out, that's not your home. Your home is sometimes a place you travel long and far to find.
Yes?
Alright. That's done.
Rain again. Damn mages.
Claiming the mage is on the rain.
What do you want?
Yeah, life's wet enough in the gutter.
A wee minute, Witcher. Now, I'm curious something mighty. How is it you were off the same bloody night Whoreson tried to kill me?
'Twas chance, honest. I was at the brothel. I've witnesses.
I don't doubt you found some witnesses, but I do doubt the bit about chance. Know what? Shite conversation this. So much blethering, we've got nowhere. Lads, you have a chat with him. It's simple. I want to know where Whoreson is.
I've not betrayed you. Not ever. No! No! I know nothing!
Help me find Junior?
I'm about to send my lads around Whoreson's hideouts. Won't say no to a witch's blade. Lead my men, take the water Junior and drag him out of his hidey hole. Win-win situation as I see it.
Whoreson can't die until I've talked to him.
My lads are hot-headed and I like 'em like that. Want to rein them in? Do so on your own.
Not interested in your squabbles.
Figure out what you want, come and see me.
I don't really want to take an army in there. peeps, I think I might actually call it here. It's almost 4:30. I should probably try and get some sleep. Can't save. Thank you for hanging out. Totally appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. I'll be back in a few hours for sure. Gonna try and get some sleep. But thanks again, and I hope you all have a good time. Stay safe, and I'll see you again soon. Take care.